Hi, L. Rod Jones here again. This is going to be our sculpture park at City Hall road trip. We've already driven here, but we're going to go take a look at all the fascinating sculptures we have here at the park next to City Hall in Redding, California. Okay, let's take a look at our first piece. It is this giant lumber sculpture. All kinds of old wood with some kind of bug infestation damage. Not sure what's up with that, but it's got some kind of significance. I think somebody had a lot of leftover lumber, didn't know what to do with it. So they threw it all together, used some Gorilla Glue, because I don't see any nails, and made this fascinating abstract piece of art. And what the artist calls it is The Tree Wave by Christopher Fennell. Alright, well, if you ever wanted to see what a tree wave would look like, there it is. And you also have various native plants over here, native to the area. And then a few of them that are more native to Southern California than they are to Northern California. This piece, complete with live mourning dove as part of the sculpture. I don't know how they get it to stay there, but it's fascinatingly attached to this sculpture. The sculpture is some kind of giant scorpion-like monstrosity. I'm not sure what the rocks have anything to do with it, but let's take a look. This one is by David Mudgett. It was made in 1999, and it's called Gather. We have another bug. Looks to be another kind of a scorpion, made with chain and bits of iron for legs. It's kind of a nifty little piece. Got the stinger way up there. This one is called The Flyfish, another one by David Mudgett. He did this one in 2007. And it's mild steel, that's what's used on this. Fascinating. Interesting little piece of work here. Okay, and as we pan over here, we see 3 flowered geese in various stages of taking off. When the moss grows in the spring like it has done, here we are and getting on midsummer, it makes a nice almost ground cover. It gives the sculpture a real good shape. Pretty neat. And this one's called Freedom and Friendship in Flight. This was made by the Mosaic International of Montreal, Steel and Living Plants. It was done in 2000. Very nice. We have lots of geese in this area. We live here all year round. And this is kind of a very nice little tribute to those geese. And geese everywhere. Oh, here we go. More wood. Okay. This looks like very old peelings from trees. Kind of like what they do when they plane wood, only this stuff was not planed for any purpose other than its shape to get this kind of a design. And it has this really interesting little set of stairs inside made out of wood. Very fascinating. Interesting piece. It's almost like you could climb up it. It's like climbing a tree that's no longer a tree. This piece is from Chris Fennell, and it's called, quite simply, Wood. Huh. How about that? Never would have guessed. Yeah, pretty fascinating how it all just kind of blends together, especially with the stairs. I like the stairs part of it. That's pretty cool. By Norman Libby and John Martin Strebe. Steel and Living Plants. It was done in 2006, and here's what they look like. It's like a little butterfly. So lots of plants growing on it. Seems to be doing pretty well. We got a caterpillar over here. That one's supposed to be a dragonfly, but things aren't growing very well on it. One of my favorites in this park. Kind of really helps to show what we got going on around here. A lot of good streams, a lot of good fishing up in the, just up the road in the hills and stuff, and a lot of creeks. And of course, I've done none of that since I've been here, but I ain't no fisherman. It's kind of a neat bench, and they even let you sit on it. Let's go on this side. Got all kinds of shaped glass and reflects off the sunlight. Pretty nifty little item here. I kind of like it. This is all hand inlaid. And this one's called Mosaic Sanctuary, and it's done by Colleen Barry. Done in 2006. Very nice. Here's one of the other fountains. Not so big, but very nice fountain. Give you plenty of places to sit around here so you can rest your weary bones from walking around in the sun. And I think it's just a wonderful, peaceful place to come and visit. Nobody harasses you. So that's it. That was Sculpture Park in the city of Redding, California. It's a nice place to hang out. Bring some water, because when the sun's shining, it sure gets hot out here. This is Elrod Jones signing off. Thanks for watching.